Good morning, everybody. Today is, Ikkura challenge. We're trying a new format. I'll be showing you my holdings for trading day, Wednesday, June 10th. Before I open this up, I'm prepared for a absolutely disastrous day. I'm kind of nervous. I'm actually expecting, at least mentally, I've already braced myself for something in like the 8K to 9K range. What I'm most nervous about is that I made a huge move yesterday, but I wasn't disciplined, and I didn't rebalance my portfolio as I have been advocating during every video of the last couple of videos that we've done. So anyway, let's jump into it. Let's expect something, hoping for something in the 9K range. Let's open it up. Okay, 9562. I don't know where, down 9%. There we go. Let's look into my portfolio, and I'll show you what exactly I've done. Actually, it's very hard to see I can't see what's green, what's red. This sucks. Yeah, I'll just finish up this video by just saying that I made a really big move yesterday, which was that I put my money where my mouth is. You can see from here, I don't have a lot of cash, so my cash to holdings ratio is now like maybe 5%. And I threw a shitload of money into Facebook calls. $2,500 worth of Facebook calls yesterday. I did two other moves to free up some cash. I sold my American Airlines put. I don't even know. I guess I sold my Bank of America put as well. I mean, I can look, or let's go to my orders and trades and you can see what I did. Yeah, there you see it. So I sold my American Airlines put at 323, pretty decent gain. I sold my Microsoft call at 195. I wish I had held it a little bit longer because it really jumped yesterday, but I needed to free up cash to buy Facebook. And I also sold my Bank of America $28 put. Overall, I've cashed out with my Bank of America puts. Essentially what I did was I sold two sets of puts. Two puts, Bank of America, American Airlines, and I sold my Microsoft call, and I threw it and more plus interest into Facebook 265 call. This is sort of in line with what I want to do, which is where I want to shift almost an entirety of my holdings into Facebook and SPY. Unfortunately, I was so low on cash at that point, $600, and I didn't really feel like I wanted to cash out some of my calls that weren't in the money yet, to sort of like buy puts on Facebook, but that is my plan tonight. Well, first of all, right after this call, I'm going to, take a look at my holdings, what's bearish, what's bullish, and immediately I just need to be disciplined about this. I need to free up some cash. So I'm going to build up at least 15% cash and 15% in puts. I think that probably my puts, at least my put on Marriott has done quite nicely. It expires pretty soon, but let's see what it is. 105. Yeah, it's $600 now. I bought it at 298. But my Marriott calls are gross. Totally. Halved. It went down by 2. So, yeah, interesting. They're sort of like evened each other out a little bit. Trying not to panic right now. I mean, July 17th is plenty of days away, so I'll just hold those. But I'll definitely get rid of this Marriott put because it expires pretty soon. And I guess, just rebalancing. That's all I can do right now. So that's it from me. Do you have any questions about my screen?
Nope, this is good. Okay. I'm really able to see, at least more than I was in the past.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have to work on this new format, but I'm liking the ability for you to talk me through where you're at and what you're doing.
Cool. All right. That's it from me. Um, thanks for watching. Over to you, Z.
Good morning, Ming. This is trading day, the 10th of June, 2020. And I'm going to take you through what happened yesterday with my portfolio, where my net worth is at, and where I'm thinking to place some bets. And SPY was a little bit crazy yesterday. Let me share my screen with you. This was a little bit crazy yesterday. Right now we're looking at a chart of SPY, 5-minute chart of what happened yesterday and then after hours. And you can see it opened really kind of strong at the very, very beginning. It went up to 321.81 and then just tanked all the way down to 318.24 and then just ground away the rest of the day before jumping up, tanking again, jumping up, and then tanking again at the very end of the day down to 319. So it was like such a roller coaster. Of course, I went to sleep right after this stuff happened, but I placed some trades and I hope I did a few predictions right. And if I'm not wrong, so I was at 3.5 on the 9th, and on the 10th, I think I have lost quite a bit, but I think I'm around 3.1. I really hope I'm above 3,000. So let's go see what I'm at.
Hey.
All right, I'm right where I thought I was. Okay, not too bad. But at the same time, obviously, I'm still down like almost 10%. I'm glad some of the moves that I put together paid off. And let's just take a look at where I'm at and these positions. And you can see, let's look over at the history. So you can see I placed a whole bunch of limit orders that have not been fulfilled. I was trying to sell all of these if they hit the right prices, and none of them have hit the right price yet, so none of them filled. But yesterday, I definitely tried to get a few things done, right? So one of the first things I did was to buy this SPY 310 put. I felt like there was a good potential that the market would go down. And then I also purchased, as the market went down, this SPY 321 call for $246. But as I saw where the market was going, I got pretty scared, right? Canceled my other sells and buys for the 321 call, and then I sold one of my 321 calls for 240. And I also I did so much yesterday. You can see I put in this buy order for another contract of a SPY put, and then I put in a limit order for this SPY call sell, and that one got executed. So I actually ended up making $65, $64 on that yesterday. And then I put in another limit order that didn't get fulfilled for this. So one thing that I think I did pretty well actually is right in the very beginning is I bought this SPY put for 310 for 320. And then as it's going down, I bought another SPY, or as it skyrocketed back up, I put in a limit order to buy another SPY put for 260.
Yeah.
And if we go look at then my account and positions, I have to see it in this little view on the side. That kind of sucks. But that has resulted in a nice little gain for these SPY puts, and now I have 4 SPY puts.
Great.
The rest of the portfolio is down hugely. Starbucks just tanked yesterday. I did have this Wells Fargo put, and Wells Fargo yesterday has gone through a little bit of difficulty, for sure. So they dropped like a rock in the morning. So this Wells Fargo put is really paying off. And then the space calls are, I'm going to get completely eaten up on the space calls here because it expires tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And this SPY call here is also, I tried to sell this yesterday, but I couldn't, but this also expires. So I'm really worried about tomorrow, what's going to happen, because I have to sell these 3 Actually, this one is my put that I sold, so I'm very happy. I should be able to gain some money off of this. But the other two, I think they may expire almost worthless unless I can try to sell them off or something. So I should have sold these yesterday, and I'm really disappointed that I didn't because I lost quite a bit of value there by not acting quick enough. And I think that was a big mistake. Tomorrow, I will probably try to sell as many of these June 19th as I can, so that I don't hold them over the weekend. So either Thursday or Friday trading day, I will try to sell these. And yeah, I'm pretty excited actually for this because this price only reflects what happened during the trading day.
Yeah.
And what's happened after is that trading ended right here, right, with the close of 318.
Yeah.
Yeah, the close of 319. But in after hours, it's down at 317, 32 right now. And that means these 4 puts that I purchased should be worth another $1 each, hopefully, which should be a nice $400 gain. And I hope that offsets these losses that I'm going to face tomorrow.
Yeah. Well done. You managed to buffer the red yesterday.
I hope so. We will see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, that's my entire portfolio where I'm at right now. Of course, I'm trying to catch up and get above this 10K, but still a long way to go.
You have 20 days. Anything can happen. I'm still very I'm actually still very bullish. I think that fundamentally, look, like if they're going to keep interest rates at 0, where the hell else are you going to put your money?
Right.
Yeah. This is just one of those like short-term blips that you gotta, you have to go through. I'm just beating myself up because I did not rebalance last night after I bought the Facebook calls.
Yeah,
that was dangerous.
I'm beating myself up for not selling like I knew I should all of my 6/12, my June 12th stuff. Because I'm like, oh, it'll go up one more day and I'll sell everything. No, like I shouldn't have waited. I should have taken the gains. That is it for me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And remember to like and subscribe to our channel so you can follow how we are building our portfolio.